Ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, 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 boom.
Hi, my name's Joel. I'm a facilitator of some 25 years, engagement practitioner of about 18 years, and spend a good part of my week in front of some group or another. So I thought we needed to have a conversation as a community of people that are interested in decision making, collective decision making, about some topics that may be of interest to us, some topics that may be difficult for us. But I think, given where the world is, they're topics that we can't avoid anymore. Here's where I want to go today. Resilience. Let's talk a bit about resilience, because it's a trendy term. Lots of conversation about the fact that we need to be more resilient in organisations. We need to have a culture that's resilient. We need communities that are resilient. And that as individuals we need to become more resilient. And on the surface it sounds like a good idea. But if you scratch underneath that, part of me goes, we're just saying people need to put up with more crap. And I don't know that that's what is needed. So I wanted to offer a different word. I wanted to offer the word sensitivity. Maybe what we need to do is not become more resilient, and feel less. Maybe we need to find a way of becoming more sensitive, but less reactive to that sensitivity. Because the reality is, everybody is sensitive. You can't not be in a workshop or a group or a meeting, or even just talking with a friend, and not feel a whole world of what's going on for you and for them. But it doesn't get shared. And if you feel like you need to share something that's actually going on, you get labelled as sensitive, and sensitive becomes a bad thing. You get labelled as being a wallflower or a Nancy, and you just got to kind of toughen up, princess, or put your big girl pants on, or whatever it is. But the reality is, we feel all that stuff for a reason. And we need to find ways to share what we feel. How do we share what we feel? We learn about the difference between feeling and emotion. Feeling is what we sense all day, every day. Emotion is the judgments we make about what we sense. So as you're sitting here listening to me, you may certainly feel different things about this presentation. But based on your beliefs about yourself, about myself, about the world, that may trigger different emotions. If you don't understand something, that's a feeling. If you feel like not understanding is a sign that you're somehow less than, or a sign that you're somehow unintelligent, you're going to trigger a whole series of emotions. But really the base feeling is that you just don't understand. It's not good or bad, it just is. So we need to learn to support each other to get past the emotion and just down to the feeling. Because the reality is, we all feel very similar things, and there's a lot of wisdom that lives just below the surface.
Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum.